Why, God, why do speeding tickets cost more than my rent? Why, God, why are lives destroyed when payments can't be sent? Why, God, why do courts show mercy where darkness truly lies? Why, God, why is justice blind to truth behind disguise? Why, God, why does running red lights lead to endless debt? Why, God, why do parking fines become a crushing threat? Why, God, why do minor crimes leave families torn apart? Why, God, why do wealthy fraudsters barely face the start? Why, God, why do tax evaders walk in freedom's light? Why, God, why do violent offenders sleep at home tonight? Why, God, why do pedophiles get therapy in time? Why, God, why are addicts punished harder for their crime? Why, God, why do white-collar thieves steal millions with a pen? Why, God, why do they walk free while others can't begin? Why, God, why do traffic stops become financial doom? Why, God, why does justice feel like an empty room? Why, God, why do courts crush those who cannot pay their way? Why, God, why do wealthy criminals see the light of day? When bankers steal from thousands but serve just 1 year's fall? Why, God, why must your justice be the cruelest joke of all? Why, God, why must mothers choose between their fines and bread? Why, God, why do children suffer when bills pile overhead? Why, God, why does greed corrupt the scales that should be fair? Why, God, why do we betray the oath of justice there? Why, God, why do walls divide the poor from legal aid? Why, God, why do cries for mercy fade when debts aren't paid? Why, God, why do rapists walk while dealers serve life terms? Why, God, why do violent crimes receive such lenient turns? Why, God, why does nature of your law protect the strong? Why, God, why do sentences so rarely match the wrong? Why, God, why do hearts grow bitter in this broken place? Why, God, why do we forsake the warmth of equal grace? Why, God, why do traffic courts become dead factories? Why, God, why do silent judges never question why? Why, God, why do doubts eclipse the faith in systems fair? Why, God, why do trembling voices fail to find help there? Why, God, why is justice just a whisper lost in winds? Why, God, why do we seek fairness where corruption begins? Why, God, why do we chase balance in our darkest night? Why, God, why must we bear the burden of this unending fight? Why, God, why, if laws protect us, do the innocent fall bare? Why, God, why does silence answer every courtroom prayer? With broken lives around us, where is mercy's gentle care? Why, God, why do we wonder if true justice lives out there? Why, God, why must healing start in laws made of our own? Why, God, why does change demand we face the system's throne? Why, God, why should mercy rise from wrongs we cannot see? Why, God, why must justice flow from our own empathy? Why, God, why can hope survive when fairness turns to dust? Why, God, why do broken souls still cling to courts and trust? Why, God, why do echoes of compassion softly call? Why, God, why do we resist before we break the war? Why, God, why must we be the answer we implore? Why, God, why not send your grace to guide our laws once more? Why, God, why must we learn to bloom where justice still bleeds? Why, God, why must we sow the seeds of every righteous deed?